Autotext. How to create and manage your own autotext. In another video, we have already looked at an overview of what an autotext is. We'll start by clicking on Manage Autotext. Under My Phrases tab, click on the plus icon. The abbreviation is the keyword that you'll be using to call your autotext. This should start with a special character. For this demonstration, we'll use the plus icon and call it test. Then give it a description for you to easily find what it is. You can also add formatting to your text. So these are some basic texts. You can also insert drop-down menus as part of your auto text. To do this, at the end of the formatting options, you'll see a Create Drop List. Click on that. In this window, enter the options you'd like in your drop-down menu. You can tab to get to the second option, and tab again, and so on. Once you're happy, click on Create. You'll now notice the drop-down appears within your auto text. A blank field is showing as default. Let's say you wanted option 1 as your default. Under the appropriate heading, choose that, click Save. And now you'll see option 1 becomes your default. Next, we will look at smart tokens and templates. So next to that Create Drop List option, you'll see the Insert Templates and Tokens icon. Click on that. This presents to you many options for tokens and smart templates. These will essentially pull through different aspects of the patient record and present them in a text format that you can include within an auto text. As an example, there is a medication list smart template. If you click on that, on the right side of the window, you will see a preview of what it will look like in your auto text. To insert it into the auto text, click on Insert. This placeholder will indicate where this smart template will live. You are free to include as many tokens or smart templates as you wish. You are free to adjust the formatting and their positioning. Once you're happy with all this, click on Save. And now on the Manage Autotext window, under My Phrases, you can see the autotext we have just created, as well as a preview of what you'll expect. Let's now test this autotext. To call up this autotext, we'll use the plus character, and you see it's already appearing. Click Enter. This is now pulled through the auto text we made. We can see the free text at the top with their formatting. The drop down menu is also present, and the smart template for the medication list also has worked and pulled through the appropriate details. You can still edit this text or add more content as you need. If you're at the stage of creating a dynamic document, before you sign and submit this document, you can even use an auto text at this stage. Find a free text field and type the abbreviation to call up your auto text. So we'll type plus character and enter. And as you can see, it's pulled through the same auto text as created previously. You can still interact with the drop down menus, edit the text and formatting as needed before you sign and submit. Now we'll go to create a general clinical note. Since this is a free text box, you are able to call upon your auto text here as well. Start by typing the special character of the abbreviation and enter, and you can see the auto text appears in the same format as before. You can interact with the drop down menus as well as making any further changes to the text, such as formatting or removing any segments. And once you're happy with the content, you can sign the record for it to be stored in the document library. If you would like to make any changes to your existing auto text, you can do so by going to Manage Autotext. Find the auto text that you would like to make changes to. Select it and click on Edit. This brings you back to the same window as before, where you can make any changes needed and click on Save. The new version of the auto text is now reflected on the right hand side. Even though you have made changes to your auto text, this will only be reflected on any future use of this auto text. Any instances that you have used in the past will not be changed because these are signed and stored within the document library. You can create variations of your auto text using the duplicate function, or if you would like to delete this, you can do so by clicking on the delete button.